That brings us to old business, consideration action on approval of the strategic action agenda for Market Street Services. Do I have a motion by council?
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the strategic action agenda as proposed by Market Street.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a second by Councilman Emmanuel. Is there any discussion?
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is the second part of our downtown planning that we did last year. Market Street Services team used several tools to gather a broad spectrum of input to inform the strategy, including an online business community survey, focus groups, in-person and telephone interviews, and supporting conversations. 2 focus groups and 2 interviews with previous mayors were conducted. An additional 4 interviews were conducted over the telephone, including interviews with Mayor Couts, previous mayors. And what came out of this was a roadmap for us to make the next moves that we need to make in the city of Snellville. An important part of this is that for many years I've heard people say that Snellville is being forgotten by Gwinnett County, that we're over here in this side of the county and everything's happening on the other side of the county. And part of that is because, in my mind, we have not been proactive in being partners with the county. We have sat over here by ourselves and we've watched things happen on the other side of the county. This brings us in, kind of brings us together with the county in a way. Market Street developed the program for marketing Gwinnett County, and now they've helped Snellville with the marketing of Snellville. So basically, we are now partnered with Market Street and with the county through Market Street. I think over the next 4 or 5 years, we're really going to see the benefits of this program. We're going to see that the investment that we've made is going to come back manyfold. There's several people in the audience tonight who have been part of that. Diane Krause, Mr. Foster in the back of the room, myself, we've been part of this panel. I know that there's other members here too that have been part. This is the next step in Snellville becoming what we envision it to be. And I'm excited about it, and I'd hope that my fellow colleagues would join me in approving this.
Any additional comment?
Yes, Mayor, if I could, please. You know, when we went to the Market Street meetings with Gwinnett 2.0, clearly the successes of 1.0 was remarkable, and the opportunities for us to also be that remarkable exist. And going back to Ms. McAloon just a minute ago talking about all the events and all the things, I continue to be amazed at what the people in this city pull off each and every weekend. And I can remember a time where not a whole lot went on the weekends. But I don't think I have worked so hard in the past 6 months with some of these people and had so much fun and sit there and just absolutely enjoy what the community can be and will be. So the inspiration that speaking for me, that I draw from the citizens that actually make this happen, you have a profound effect on me because I want to be here. I want to do things. And y'all are that inspiration. And there's some of them that are not in the room tonight. And the ones that are not in the room, get the message to them if I don't tell them myself. But it's just amazing. And I continue to think with the Market Street component of this, the momentum that is being built, the enthusiasm that's being built, and the opportunities for great things continue on our horizon. And it is just remarkable to see the work that goes in, the countless hours and effort that people do. And it's a simple process. All folks have to do is show up and get involved, and they'll get that same spark. Thanks.
Additional comment?
I just want to point out that a lot of people wonder why we do surveys like this and studies like this. Ultimately, it's going to get down to the value of your property. If Snellville's a place that people want to be, people will come here, look for homes, look for business opportunities, and that's going to make things better for everybody. And I think this plan is excellent. It gives us some direction, and I think you'll see the results and the benefits of it very shortly.
I did have some concerns that I've discussed with council on the Market Street. I think that going forward, we do have some momentum. People are excited about what we can do here in Snellville. I want to encourage all of our citizens, though, to get involved in activities like this. I think the survey that went out, I don't have the numbers in front of me, about 500 people responded, is that right? And about 98 of those people were Snellville residents. So this is your community. If you want to have a say in what's happening here, I encourage you to get involved in studies like this and in activities like this. I know that the people from Market Street are here tonight, and I would just ask that when council approves this, that any implementation committees, the list of the people to serve on that committee come in front of the mayor and council for approval, and before any action is taken by any of those committees, that come in front of mayor and council for approval. I think the phase 1 first year ideas, if you read through this, are a lot of things that we as a council have already discussed and think are good ideas, and this will give us a group of volunteers that will help implement that. So with that, I will open it up if there's any public comment. Seeing none, I will call the vote. All those in favor of approval of the Market Street Strategic Action Agenda signify by raising your right hand. That's 6 in favor. All those opposed, 0 opposed. It is approved. Excuse me. That then brings us to the public